Welcome to the MOTO Freak Channel. Greetings to all viewers, subscribers, supporters. So to the point, the Mazda 2.0 Skyactiv-X engine is a truly unique powertrain, representing Mazda's ambition to revolutionize the internal combustion engine. It's often referred to as the holy grail of engine technology because it attempts to combine the best characteristics of both gasoline and diesel engines. The high revving nature and clean emissions of petrol with the fuel efficiency and strong low-end torque of diesel. How it works: spark-controlled compression ignition, SPCCI. The core of the Skyactiv-X engine is its spark-controlled compression ignition, SPCCI, technology. Here's a simplified breakdown. Ultra-lean mixture. The engine operates with an extremely lean air-fuel mixture, much more air than conventional gasoline engines. Compression. This lean mixture is compressed to a very high degree, nearly to the point of self-ignition, like a diesel. Spark plug's role. Instead of directly igniting the main mixture, the spark plug ignites a small, highly atomized, richer pocket of fuel near the spark plug. Controlled pressure wave. This small ignition creates a rapid increase in pressure within the cylinder, which then acts as a mini combustion to compress the rest of the ultra-lean mixture to its self-ignition point. This controlled pressure wave causes the entire mixture to combust almost simultaneously. Seamless transition. The engine can seamlessly switch between SPCCI mode for efficiency and conventional spark ignition for higher loads or cold starts. Mild hybrid integration. The 2.0 Skyactiv-X is always paired with a 24V mild hybrid, M-hybrid system, further aiding efficiency and smoothing out stop-start operations. Review and opinions. The 2.0 Skyactiv-X has generated considerable buzz due to its innovative technology. Positives: impressive fuel economy. Many reviews confirm that it delivers excellent real-world fuel economy, often approaching diesel-like figures, especially in sustained cruising. Smooth operation. The seamless transition between ignition modes is generally praised, and the engine feels refined. Linear power delivery. Unlike some turbocharged engines, the power delivery is linear and predictable. Technological marvel. For those interested in engineering, the Skyactiv-X is a fascinating achievement. Mixed/negatives. Modest performance gains. While more powerful and torquier than the naturally aspirated 2.0 Skyactiv-G, the performance gains over the standard 2.0L or even the 2.5L Skyactiv-G aren't always substantial enough to justify the added cost for some buyers, especially in markets where power is highly valued, like the US, where it was initially deemed not powerful enough for the market. Weak at low revs. Some early reviews noted a lack of strong pull at very low RPMs, requiring more revving. Mazda has made updates to improve this. Cost premium. The sophisticated technology comes at a higher price point than conventional gasoline engines. Complexity concerns. The complexity of the system can raise concerns about long-term maintenance and repair costs, although Mazda generally has a good reliability record. Advantages. Exceptional fuel efficiency. Its primary selling point is its ability to deliver outstanding fuel economy for a petrol engine, often rivaling or surpassing small diesels. Lower emissions. The ultra-lean burn contributes to lower CO2 emissions. Refined driving experience. Smooth, quiet operation, and linear power delivery. Combination of petrol and diesel benefits. Attempts to blend the best of both worlds in terms of power delivery and efficiency. Mild hybrid boost. The integrated M-hybrid system enhances efficiency and smoothness, particularly for stop/start. Disadvantages. Higher purchase price. The advanced technology makes the engine more expensive to produce, leading to a higher sticker price for the vehicle. Power-to-cost ratio. For some, the incremental power and efficiency gains don't fully justify the added cost compared to the simpler and cheaper Skyactiv-G engines, particularly the 2.5L. Specific fuel requirements. While it can run on regular, optimal performance and efficiency are achieved with higher octane fuel. Complexity. More complex than a conventional petrol engine, which could theoretically lead to more potential points of failure, although real-world data is still accumulating. Faults and breakdowns. As of now, there are no widespread, systemic major faults or breakdowns commonly reported for the 2.0 Skyactiv-X engine that suggest it's unreliable. However, like any modern engine, some points to consider. Carbon buildup. Being a direct injection engine, it is susceptible to carbon buildup on the intake valves over time. While Mazda engineers have put efforts into minimizing this, it's a general characteristic of GDI engines. Regular maintenance and proper oil can mitigate it. Supercharger issues. Rare, there have been very isolated reports of supercharger-related issues, but these are not widespread and could be isolated incidents or specific to early production. Mild hybrid system. As with any new technology, the long-term reliability of the 24V mild hybrid components is something to monitor, but such systems are becoming robust. Mazda generally has a strong reputation for reliability, and the Skyactiv-X, despite its complexity, appears to largely uphold this. Fuel consumption. Fuel consumption is a major strength of the Skyactiv-X. Figures vary by vehicle and driving conditions, but here's some examples. Mazda 3 Skyactiv-X. Manual often achieves real-world figures in the range of 5.0 to 6.0 L/100 km, around 40 to 50 mpg US, with some drivers reporting even higher in specific conditions. Mazda CX-30 Skyactiv-X, similar to the Mazda 3, offering excellent efficiency for an SUV of its size. It consistently delivers better fuel economy than comparable naturally aspirated petrol engines and can rival small diesels. Timing. The Mazda 2.0 Skyactiv-X engine uses a timing chain. This is a durable component designed to last the life of the engine under normal operating conditions, eliminating the need for periodic replacement that is typical of timing belts. Oil. Mazda typically recommends 0W20 synthetic oil for the 2.0 Skyactiv-X engine. It's crucial to use oil that meets Mazda specifications, often specific ACEA or API ratings, to ensure proper lubrication, especially given the engine's high compression and sophisticated combustion process. Regular oil changes according to the manufacturer's schedule are vital for the longevity of this engine. Versions and history. The Mazda 2.0 Skyactiv-X engine, factory index HFVPH, was first revealed as a concept in 2017 and entered production in 2019, initially in the Mazda 3 and subsequently in the Mazda CX-30. Key historical and version notes. Initial release. 2019 first launched with a compression ratio of 16.3 to 1 and power output of around 180 PS, 178 horsepower, and 224 Nm, 165 lb-ft of torque. Skyactiv-X, updated version in 2021, Mazda introduced an updated version, branded as Skyactiv-X. This version brought a slightly revised compression ratio, around 15.0 to 1, and subtle software and hardware tweaks, resulting in a small bump in power to 186 PS, 183 horsepower, and 240 Nm, 177 lb-ft of torque. This update also improved low-rev responsiveness. Mild hybrid standard. The M-Hybrid 24V mild hybrid system was integrated from the start with the production Skyactiv-X engine. Supercharger. It incorporates a small, clutched supercharger, not primarily for power boost, but to ensure enough air is supplied for the SBCCI process, especially at higher engine speeds, by maintaining the ultra-lean air-fuel mixture. Market availability. The Skyactiv-X has primarily been offered in European and Asian markets. It was notably not introduced in the North American market, as Mazda determined its power output wouldn't meet market expectations relative to its cost. The 2.0 Skyactiv-X remains a testament to Mazda's unconventional and persistent approach to powertrain development, pushing the boundaries of internal combustion technology. Thank you for watching the video, and I invite you to subscribe to the MOTO Freak channel. Greetings to everyone, and see you in the next episode. See you soon.